Hey everybody, this is Sakutian. I hope you all are having a good day. Give me just a sec, I'm just making sure everything's working here. The stream has been a little weird yesterday, so I won't... the stream worked, but it was just being very odd. Okay, that appears to be working. And... okay, cool. We are back for some Final Fantasy VII. This will probably be the last time I stream this for a minute. Meaning like I probably won't stream this tomorrow. Because I want to do different things. Last stream we got out of Midgar. We did some grinding for levels, and now we are going. Okay, so I'm gonna warn everybody: if you're watching this VOD after it's recorded. This one, the first bit's going to be a lot of exposition. This is one of my least favorite parts of this game. I'm going to try to get through it quickly. Because it's just like a lot of backstory for things that have happened off camera. But then we're going to get into some really cool stuff that is super fun. So, we're going to get through the exposition-y bits. This is calm. I'll be waiting at the end. Hurry and get your butt over there. Well, that's rude. Let's go, Cloud. I want to see if it'll let me go and buy some items, because I want them. Oh my god. I think this is either the weapon shop or materia shop. This is the item store. I was wrong. Okay, potions, we're good. Phoenix Downs, we're good. Antidotes, good. Buy a couple of those. Tents are always handy. Let's buy one. Again, keep in mind, like, you want to grind in this game because some of the... every time you get to a new town, it'll be like, oh, cool, here's a bunch of weapons or materia or things. This is the materia store. Okay, let's buy an earth one. Earth is not that good. We'll buy a heal one. We don't need any more sense materia. Those are not that great. They're handy, but you don't really need them. Okay, we're gonna buy this for 1,000. Cannonball we don't need. We'll buy the mithril claw. We're good on that. Let's equip Cloud's new weapon. The Buster Sword is giving way to the Mithril Saber. And I actually want to equip this ice materia. I had taken that off and forgotten about it. So we're going to equip it. Alright. So those are the shops. And there's like a little bar. Stay out of the kitchen. Oh, right, damn. Sir, I'd like a lemonade, please. Seems in a group called Avalanche is running around, but I guess Soldier wiped them out. Okay. I do have the channel point redeem set up, so after the first part of today's stream, people will be able to pick characters. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? Yes. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we can use reactors, we can't stand up to shit. I'm sorry, what? Hello there, old man. What are you doing? I got my health and enough to eat. All's well. It's weird to think that there's like a little sort of village, old-timey town right on the doorstep of this giant megacorp town. But then you're like, oh, so this is like the suburbs. This is for the people who are like, they don't want to have to live in, you know, Midgar, because it's... Oh my god. I will take whatever this is. Peacemaker. Alright, cool. But yeah, I've, like, today, like, the first part of this is, and again, for people who are watching the VOD, after the fact, it's probably gonna be like 30 minutes of exposition. And if you've never seen it before, it's exciting. If you've seen it before, it's like, yep, yep, yep. There was a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He's carrying a mean-looking sword. I mean, I know they mean mean-looking, like it was like cool or scary, but it's like it's always like mean. Like the sword was like, what did it like? Did it swear at you? My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing. I could just puke. Wow. When I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. I mean, damn. She's just going for her little brother. Like, he's stupid. Like, wow. Okay. Damn, lady. Okay. It's a nice little town. There's some cool basic stuff laying around. Like, there's nothing here that's like, oh my gosh, you missed like the best item in the game. It's okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the inn, because we need to light this candle. Exposition. Alright. Cloud, you're late. I'm doing my best. I was just looking at things. You're late. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies? We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor's in Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Oop. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Ow. Cloud's just like, Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth thought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Practice. Oh, you mean practice my pose? Do you mean how... Do members of soldiers always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in soldier. Yo, wait a minute. Yeah? Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember, Jim. That's a damn headless thing living in the Shinra's building. That's right. Would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure to get some sleep. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. You didn't visit your mom? Wait, I want to hear. Me too, it's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. She hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Mom! Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating alright? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? Oh my god. I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Alright, so Cloud went to see his mom. Cloud, did you go in my house? Yes, I did. I thought you might be home. Tifa? And you can skip some of these. I'm going through this because I want to give a full experience of it. Cloud, did you go in my room? Yeah. A little bit. Yeah. Okay. Well. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I don't know how to play the piano. Hello? Oh, you're with Shinra? Welcome. I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier. Salsa. Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to? Yes, we're going to kill the monsters. That is part of the mission brief that I have been given. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Alright. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zengen. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. I want to see some Shinra techniques, and if you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Good luck. How's the town? A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, nothing much has changed. Nothing exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor, while they were still building it, but once it was completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the trees in the mountains withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anyhow, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. I accidentally pushed the wrong button, because I can't learn. Alright. And there's Sephiroth. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Yeah? Deja vu? We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Alright. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Ba, 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 ba. Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. Nibble. The cold air, mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. Well, this seems like a bad way to have an industrial bridge. And you're gonna have employees and materials, and it gets harder from here. Follow me. I will walk. I mean, like, you're gonna have to bring replacement parts, and I mean, I guess there's no landing pad or anything. The bridge. Oh shit. Tifa! No, 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 no. Oh shit. See? I told you. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've got no time to go search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Bum, 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 ba 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 ba. For the record, these encounters do not net you any experience or items, so they're not really worth your time. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. The mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Wait a second, this wire is bugging me. Okay, sorry, I had to fix that. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you don't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the planet and the land. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Incorporated, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is? Again, I apologize, I know this is a lot of exposition. We'll get through it as fast as we can and get to where we can actually do stuff. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Like, there's no security guards or anything here? Man. Better take real good care of me then. Coming, Sephiroth. Genova. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Alright. One malfunctioning valve created monsters. That seems like a bad design flaw. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia? Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Alright. Oh, come on. Huh. Ew! It's Groot. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth? No. Was I? Whoa! Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. So Hojo's making monsters by basically sticking people in Mako reactors. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Yeah, let's save the game just because things happen. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the building, the biggest one in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Cloud, little polygon man. The mansion kind of makes me think of like a Resident Evil game. And again, if you're ever playing, you don't need to worry too much about exploring or things like that, because you don't get to keep any items or things that you encounter at this point in the game. You know, you're just learning what's happened in the past. That is a whole-ass skeleton. Sephiroth? An apparently dead organism was found in 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project? Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Hi, buddy. How's it going? Let me be alone. Alright. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Da-da-da-da, going to go see the Disturbed. Back in the day, when you bought the Final Fantasy game, the manual came with like a little... Games used to come with like little guidebooks that actually had information about characters and lore and stuff. They don't really do that anymore. Sephiroth? Hi. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth, long ago disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gass, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he do that? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Buddy, let's calm this down a bit here. Wow, my stream is lagging. Sorry everybody. Why is my lag so bad? Dang. No. I will do my best here. That's weird. I don't usually have lag that bad. Anywho. Alright, let's go find Sephiroth. That is the wrong way. Oh. Wait, Cloud's mom. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Well then. It's one of the big Sephiroth shots. So like what I was saying before is that when in the little manual it would like it gave you like details about all the characters, and Sephiroth was in there. It didn't really give you any meaningful details except like approximate age and hair color, but it made it seem like he was gonna be one of your party members. Oh, it's Tifa. Hold on, Tifa, I'm coming. I'm a-coming. Papa? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. Wait a sec, I'm looking at something here. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Tifa, no. 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 Oh, shit. Okay, the sword I'm concerned about, but falling down those stairs was not good either. Tifa? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Alright. I'll just put you right over here. And I'm going to actually... Tifa, can I use a potion on you? Okay, Tifa is no longer... Well, that's never a good sign. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth? My family? My hometown? How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. Titty eyeball! It's Shinova. What about my sadness, my family and friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. Let's calm it down there. I have orders to take the planet back from you, the stupid people, for Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I wanted to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nivelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? None of this makes sense. I'm going, gone, and then I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Alright. Come on, let's go. Oh, brother. Cloud, how bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? He didn't stab you, he cut you. I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Alright, oop. Cloud, take this. The PHS, changing party members, blah 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 blah. Well, I'll be going. Let's just use 20 gil to heal everybody back up here. Now, again, we were using Barret and Tifa like the whole stream last time. So let's equip Tifa with the Mithril Claw, which will bump that attack up significantly. Okay, so I'll show you all the PHS and how it works. So PHS, one sec, I want to check something here. Okay, so I'll show you all the PHS and how it works. Well, I am lagging really bad. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, so with PHS, you can change your party members around. You see you got Aerith. So let's swap some other people in for a minute, just to kind of let them have a turn. And let's equip Red. We don't have anything for Red. Give him that at least. Materia. Fire. That's not the right one. I will give you... Let's give you Earth. And we'll equip you with Heal. Take that enemy skill materia because that one's going to come very in handy. And we'll equip that to Cloud for right now. Alright. There is a way to toggle around and move the view, but I'm not 100% sure how to do it, to be honest with you. Drift turn, ow. Drift turn, ow. Ah. You were not prepared. But yeah, people can swap in and use, if you want to use the channel point redeem to pick a character, I'll use them, and I'll swap people around. I'm using these two right now because they didn't really get used all last stream, so I'm like, let's give them a chance too. Hi. Shower. Rude. Rude and uncalled for. I am lagging so bad, like... Like, I'm watching the stream, and I'm like... Why does it look all weird, too? One sec. I'm checking something here. One sec. And I want to look at this and see if it's just... Channel... One sec, everybody. I'm just looking at something really quick here. Okay. Well, I guess it's okay. It's just, I don't know why it's lagging like that. Like, that lag is bad, man. Sadness is a really obnoxious thing that slows down your limit breaks. It is really annoying because you'll be going along just fine. And sadness sticks around, which is annoying if you're trying to grind your stuff up. I wanted to check one other thing. Yes, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. Sadness is annoying. Chocobos! They do a little dance. Do a little chocobo dance. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Receive the Chocobo Mog materia. Alright, so this is a good time to talk about summon materias. Let's equip that. Summon materias are powerful materia that you can use to summon creatures that will help you in fights. They vary in what they actually do and all that good stuff, but generally speaking, thinking of crossing the marshes? It'll probably be safer if you get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgarzolem. Midgarzolem? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It's Vexoria. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then BAM! It attacks! To avoid that, buy a chocobo and be in Chocobo Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could get my controller to work. It's a cute little farm, right? Like, there's some really great stuff in this game. And we're through all the yucky, well, we're through all the bits of exposition for a really long time. Do you want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? Roll out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? How do I catch one? A wild chocobo always appears with other monsters. Okay. But because you won't be able to catch it, because of the monsters. That's why you must defeat the monster first before you can catch the chocobo. Okay. And then... Wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the smallest things. But if you use greens, you'll focus on them and they won't run away. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? What else? Whatever you do, don't make a chocobo angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. Alright. It wouldn't hurt to get some greens either. Oh, and how fast a chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Alright. Let's buy 3 of these. Wasn't it really expensive? But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since Mom and Dad died, it's been like this. What, they're just like little con artists? Trying to get as much money out as they can? Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. We should definitely equip that materia. Chocobo lure. And the chocobo lure is another good one because it just bumps up your luck as well as giving you a chance to meet chocobos. If I remember right, you can sleep here, which... By the way, there's another person heading towards the marshes. Without a chocobo, the Midgar Zolan probably got him. It was a man in a black cape. Great, so Sephiroth's headed towards the marshes. I hope the Zolan eats him. Looking for an inn? How about 100 gil a night? Alright. Thank you for your patronage. Looking for an inn? Well, consignment, you give me $100 a night. I'm like, dude, this is like yours and your grandkid's bed. Whatever. We out. Okay, so to catch chocobo, you have to be on the chocobo tracks. Before we do that, I'm gonna run around and do a couple battles. Or not. Ow. See, the chocobo runs away really quick. That's why you buy the greens. I wanted to kind of show the mechanic a little bit. Ping! Bird kick! Ow. Dick. Ooh, high potion. But yeah, you have to be on the chocobo tracks. You have to have the chocobo lure, and chocobos are a huge part of this game if you want to do extra stuff. I might do chocobo stuff as we go. That thing. Where's the dang greens? Well, there he goes. Bird kick. Burn. Wow, that's nothing. But remember, Grinding. Okay, so the Zolom is something that we're gonna be dealing with for a minute, because that thing has a really, really powerful skill, but it will kill you. It's really powerful, and you definitely need to grind to fight it, because if you go in there now, it's just gonna demolish you. Ooh, Red Guy's Limit Break, nice. Sled Fang time! Boom! Ow. But yeah, grinding is really, I know I said this like probably every stream, but this was probably like one of the last Final Fantasies where grinding became such a big mechanic. Alright, let's see if I can actually get to the item quickly here. And we caught a chocobo. I'm not going to grind too much in this area because these enemies are pretty weak and they really don't have anything that we want. Press cancel to get off. Okay, we're going to save. I can't save while I have the chocobo. Okay, that's the Midgar Zolom. It will kill you. Oh, Did Sephiroth do this? Well. Okay. Press cancel to go. And then your chocobo leaves. We will come back and deal with the Zolom later. Because, again, it has a really good skill. But we're not anywhere near strong enough to fight that thing effectively right now. We have balls! Swamp shoot! Boom. Swamp shoot! Stop swamp shooting. Swamp shoot! Wow, you guys really don't like arrows. There you go. Heal everybody up a bit. Very nice, very nice. We like it, we like it. Get everybody's levels up here. I am gonna have to, like, seriously look at what's causing that lag, 'cause it's bad. Maybe Twitch is just lagging today. Snakes. Okay, check this out. This is... oh, flamethrower. Well... not who I wanted you to use it on, but okay. So here's the summon materia. Let me show you how this works. Death blow! Yes, 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 yes! Alright, we got our flamethrower. Flamethrower is really, really handy. It's a very, very good skill. And our lightning leveled up, which is great. Enemy skill is one of those materia that it's very easy to miss entirely and end up not getting some very useful abilities that can help you against a lot of enemies in this game. As you can see, it's a pretty nasty one. We're just gonna use a blade beam. And these enemies, as you can see, are also significantly stronger than the ones we were just fighting. Ping. So I'll show you how enemy skill works. Basically, like y'all just saw, you learn the ability that it's used on. Now, the downside is it has to be used on the person that has the materia. So, you're hoping for a lot of AoE, you know, affects everyone abilities. Things like flamethrower and stuff, it can be a little tricky because you actually have to get it to land on them. And as you can see, Aerith's HP is super low. Part of the reason is I have loaded her down with materia. Aerith also just... Holy Jesus. It could be the storm here, too. The weather today is... Well, there's a really big storm here, so I don't know if that's what's doing it. But yeah. Alright, let's grab this. Long range. That is a useful materia for a couple of reasons. One of them being that Cloud... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we'll just use that healing wind now. Let's try a level 2 bolt. Sled Fang! Boom! Holy shit. Ow. As your materia are leveling up... Oh, Seal Evil. Okay, cool. Again, I will say Seal Evil is one of the worst limit breaks in the game. It does not do very much damage. It is... Actually, it does no damage. What it does is it plays silence on all of the enemies you're fighting. Alright, we're just gonna get off some basic attacks here. And let's throw out another summon. Ow. 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 Death blow. So the nice thing with summons is they will generally hit all of your enemies. Usually they'll do enough damage to just wipe out an entire squad of guys like that. Later on in the game, when you're fighting more powerful enemies, they may be able to survive Mind Source. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna walk around with things that can make us better, because we lost that guard source, so Mind Source raises spirit. Let's give that to red. And, you know, just look around, check for stuff. They hide things in here. This is not a great grind location until you get through it, because... Oh, just a second. It's the Turks. I hoped I'd never see you again. Do you know who I am? The Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir. It's all right, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then explain it, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones getting in our way. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Singh? No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Singh. I thought I gave you your orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well. Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Junin Harbor. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh. I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show you his affection for you all with a new weapon. Yeah, bring him in. I'll kick him in the dick. Well then. Aerith, long time no see. Looks like you're safe from Shinra for a while now that Sephiroth has reappeared. What are you saying? That I should be grateful to Sephiroth? No. I won't be seeing much of you, so take care. Wait a sec, this is bugging me. Un momento. Just rearrange some wires here. Strange hearing that from you. Well then, stay out of Shinra's way. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Death blow. You can just sweep enemies. I mean, it'll wipe out your MP really quickly, but you can just take out mobs super fast once you get summons. You can also do it with all and most level 2 magic materia, but I think the summons are super fun. I used to summons load people. Like, I would have every summons on characters. It was a really bad way to play the game. I do not recommend doing that because it will tank you, but I was young when I did that. I was a little Saku. And some of the summons are not very good. Alright, we're gonna save our summons for this one. These are just basic enemies. Ow. Don't really need to worry about them too much. Ow. Bees in the trap, yeah, bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Okay. One sec, I want to look at something here. Sorry, everybody. Keyboard controls. Let's see. Page up. Is that it? Ah, there we go. Look. That's a cool little thingy over there. We'll go there in a minute. We'll go there in a minute too. I'm sorry about the lag, everybody. I'm really hoping it's just the storm. Get her. And there's the flamethrower. I also know flamethrower. Throw a cure, get everyone's health back up. Oh dear. You made him a frog. What a doucher. Give me just a sec. Okay. Cool. Look at all that money. Hello there. I can't believe I lost. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Let's go one more time. No thank you. Thinking of running away, huh? Stay and fight. Fight, I said. Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? Petrified. Just what I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys, too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round, later. I'm really gonna leave. Wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you, is that right? That's right. Haha, thought so. You put me in a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. Let's hurry. Hey! 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 Wait, I haven't even told you my name. It's Yuffie, the first optional character in the game. She's a ninja. I'm Yuffie. Good to meet ya. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little of this and a little of that. Hey, wait up. Wait for me. There are a couple of completely optional characters in this game. Yuffie is one of them. So to get Yuffie, you basically have to come to this part and go into the forest, and she's a random encounter. You can encounter her multiple times. There are dialogue options. You have to choose the right option in order to get her, or she'll basically steal your shit and run away. And then you have to fight a bunch of times again to try to get her. Cross Impulse. Ow. Blue Impulse. Ow. Blue Impulse. Ow. And here's the other form. I kept viewing this because I wanted to get the other form. So this one has two... Some of these summons have multiple appearances. The one is the little charge, and the other one's the big fat chocobo that drops out of the sky and crushes them. But yeah, you can swap people around, you can kind of grind up levels a bit. Oh no. Grand Spark. Sledging time. Goodbye. To at least one of you. Again, this area is a pretty good grind area. I will show you why in a minute. The enemies should be strong enough to inflict pretty good damage without being so powerful that they're overwhelming. You can get a new party member. Oh, sure, why not? Let's do Climb Hazard. I could have done Blade Beam, but... Pop. And goodbye. 1,000 damage. And our all materia leveled up. So let's take a look at what that actually means. So see? All. Basically, when you get it to the maximum level, it will create another one. You want a lot of all materias, to be honest with you. They're really useful. Because they basically make it so that you can heal, you can cast... You don't want to spend 3 turns... Alright, Yuffie is level 22. We don't need to grind Yuffie for a while. She's actually the highest level person in the party. Barret, surprisingly, is the lowest level person in the party, except for Aerith. So we're going to grind with this group for a little bit longer. Just to show you some of the enemies here. I'm not going to do it. This is not going to be a super long grind session, I promise. I do like this area. But I want to just show off some of the enemies and... Ow. 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 Smack them in the face. That's also a really good reason to get that particular rod or staff for Aerith, because it will make her significantly stronger. If you can get it. If you can get any of the... there is a sword that I should have stolen for Cloud. I forgot to do it. It would have made him much, much stronger. So, he's just going to have a worse weapon for a while. This is a good time to do a summon. Blue Impulse. Ow. The nice thing with these guys is they have a bunch of attacks that will hit all of your characters, so if you're trying to grind up a bunch of people's limits, this is a really good area to do it, because that Blue Impulse hits everyone, so you don't have to worry about, like, grinding to get, you know, a couple of levels in when you can just be like, oh cool, I'll just let them hit me and get my levels quickly that way. Next stream will not be Final Fantasy VII. I love this game. I'm really enjoying playing it. But I do want to do other things. I don't know what we're going to do, but we will figure something else out. Ow. And there you go. Healing Wind. That's the first time that we have come close to an actual KO from anyone on the party. One enemy down. Let's just throw out a cure while we're here. So Flamethrower is 10. But you see, like, that feels like almost a quarter of the tank for the purposes of... And it does huge damage. Huge damage. Ow. Ow. do like 3 more of these fights just to see if we can maybe get another limit break for red. And again, this is a very good grind area. The enemies will hit you. You can, for limit breaks specifically, in the early game. This is a great place to come in and grind for that early. Can you guys, like, go away? Boom. Gotcha. And you're done. And climb hazard. Double limit break. Let's go. And serve the bird. This is also one of those areas where I would say, like, if you find that members of your party are not where you want them to be, this is a very good opportunity to address that before you get too far into the game. The further into the game you go, the harder it is to deal with that. Let's see if just a sum... I really don't like you guys. This should take them all out, though. Yeah, it will. Just be careful using summons, because, yes. Elemental resistances are a big problem. They are a significant cost to use them. Like 12 of those will wipe out your MP pretty fast. Alright, these guys are gonna do their thing. We're gonna use Cure. Ow. Ow. Heal everybody up a bit here. But yeah, this is a really good spot if you want to get those limit breaks powered up more quickly. Because of all the blue impulses, it helps immensely. Healing Wind. I'm not going to use Seal of Evil unless we specifically need it, because it is terrible. Ow. Ha! Ba-ba-bow. But yeah, if you're finding, like, enemies are, if you've gone through the game very quickly, this is a very good spot to be like, hey, I'm noticing that I am underleveled. I'm not really inflicting the damage that I want to inflict. And now that you have the summon materia, you can just wipe out mobs very quickly and effectively. Again, yes, you can do the same with the all and most magic materia, but the summon is funnier to me. Okay, we are running out of MP, so let's take this. But yeah, as you can see, like, we're churning out those limit breaks very quick there. It's a really, really good spot to do that. Especially for Yuffie, because Yuffie is new, and you want... But by this point, you should be seeing level 2... You should be close to level 3 limit breaks, honestly. Oh, dear. Sledfang, go! Well, you're done. Let's just make sure that's not... No, it didn't. Okay, cool. We will save again really quick, just because things happen. This is one of those games where there's really no downside to saving. Once you're in the overworld. Just save. Why the heck not? Hi there. We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war to come with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? We don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why don't you finish that first? Where's Junin? Let's see, head north along the coast, keep going a ways and you'll run into Junin. But be alert because it sits in the shallows of a small hill. We'll help you. Really? Then go on up and they'll fill you in on the details. So this is Fort Condor. This is one of my favorite things in this game. It's not gonna be everyone's favorite, but I really, 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 really like it. And this is another one of those things that's very easy to miss. If you're hurrying through the game, you can run right past this place and not see it until much, much later. Now this is something I never thought anyone would have climbed up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow, any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You'd better get down before you get involved. What do you mean, a battlefield? The Shinra? It appears you have a problem with Shinra too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? Okay. Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? A huge bird? The reactor and the condor. That's right. On that mountain is a condor and a reactor. It seems Shinra doesn't like the idea of having a condor on top of the reactor. Why? It's not very logical. It seems there's some type of special materia in the reactor above us. And because the condor came, the Shinra rushed troops here. The military wants to get the condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The condor is now warming its egg, which hatches only once every few years. We would like to protect the condor from being harmed. New lives. We must protect the condor egg, right? So to protect the egg, are you going to protect the reactor? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we've hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join us in our fight? Cloud, why are you still worried about it? You decide what we're going to do. Yes, let's do our best. Right, let me lend a hand too. I've told the stories about you, so they should sell you various items, and feel free to use our beds. So here's why this is a great grind spot in this area. You can rest for free. There's a save point right here. You can easily set yourself up to be like level 30 and never leave this area. I'm not going to do that because I think that'd be really boring for you all to sit there and watch me grind everyone all the way up to level 30. But you definitely can. Yes, get some rest. So yeah, my advice, if you're playing this version and you get here, I would look at your party and see, is anybody really under-leveled? Are you noticing like limit breaks aren't where you want them to be? This is a good time to address those things so that you can get those limit breaks built up very, very quickly. I would also say you definitely want everyone to be at least level 20 here, so if you do have low-level characters... Alright, we're gonna buy a couple of those just because sadness is obnoxious. And... buy one of these. I forget what that one actually does. I think that's just cure. Yeah, it is. That's okay though. Because cure is a handy materia to have. And you kind of want to be careful, like, loading people up with too much materia, especially in the early game. It's very tempting to be like, oh, I'll just give everyone, like, all the materia. But it... Hi, Ranma. My stream is lagging really badly today, so I apologize in advance, but thank you for being here. Hello there, sir. I'm gonna look at this window. It's a bird. That's a big bird. Thanks for accepting. So, shall I let you in on our strategy? The enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be climbing to reach it. We must set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. This village doesn't have any money. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire 1 soldier, so if we hire 20 soldiers, we need 8,000 gil. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers, buy equipment, set it up, and give commands. If you don't have time, could you help us with a donation? If you donate the money, we can hire the soldiers and block Shinder's attack. We know what we're asking is selfish. We sent our wives and children to another village, but we're resigned to stay. Let's get back to basics. We are protecting the burb. We are protecting the burb and its baby. If the enemy reaches the shed, you'll have to fight them off immediately. It's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. I'm familiar with this, so I'm not going to make you all do the tutorial. Hey, looks like they're getting ready to attack now. Please, any help is appreciated. Okay, I'm ready. You have 10 enemies. There appear to be many beasts, so you may want to deploy more attackers. Okay, I love this part of the game. I think this is super fun. Alright, attackers are good for fighting beasts. So, let's put down some attackers. We will put some stuff here. We'll put this defender. Put this defender. Put this defender. Let's pop down a shooter. And a repairer. And just to be on the safe side, let's do 1 more attacker. Yes, start the game. It looks like a giant anthill. It kind of does look like a giant anthill. Okay, so. See, we got beasts coming. So let's grab you. And we're just going to send them on down. So enemies basically will come up the hill. We have 9, they have 2. We should be okay. Now you pay for these guys. So if you've been grinding for money, you got no problems. You can just dump units at this all the livelong day. If you didn't grind for money, then you're going to have a harder time because you just literally don't have the funds to throw at this thing as much. It's tower defense. It is literally tower defense. It's super fun. I love this game. Okay, we've got more beasts coming up. I'm not worried yet. Like, they're pretty weak, but we'll send down some of our other attackers. And you do get your money back if these units survive. Encountered enemy, and then it'll play out the attack. Pop. Pop. So yeah, different enemies, different attackers have different strengths and weaknesses. Okay, action. We're gonna have you wait there. And I'm gonna buy another repairer. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got wyverns coming up now. These things are kind of dicks, because they will walk right up and cause you problems. The shooters are good at dealing with them, so let's send those guys in to deal with that. Basically, for anything bad to happen, they have to get all the way up to this little shed. Pop. Ow. And we're going to let the shooter continue to deal with that. Okay, beasts, no problem. You got this. And we're going to continue to let that play itself out. Send you to attack that. Arrived at the directed position. I might even buy another repairer, to be honest with you, just because, why not? We've got the money. Let's use it. Repairers are only good for repairing units. They can't really fight or anything like that. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this beast. Oh, and they got rid of our shooter. That is unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention to that, but it is what it is. Let's throw down that. And get rid of you. Pop. Alright. Encountered enemy. And then the big boss shows up eventually. Again, keep in mind, repairers can't do anything except repair other units, so a lot of times the game will tell you, like, keep them way far back. I just send them in. I honestly just, like, dump money at this and go all in. Let's show you all some other stuff that we can do. So you can set up catapults and stuff. Fighters are just generally no strengths, no weaknesses. Let you wait. Send you into attack. Send you into attack. Fighters just come in and do solid damage to everything. Alright, you're good. We're gonna let you wait. Encountered enemy. We got no problems. Everything's gold. We'll repair you. Enemy destroyed. We'll let you wait there for a minute. And send this one in to attack that. And that is a wyvern. We don't want that thing anywhere near us. They are going to be a problem. So let's pop down a shoot. Ah, that's bad. Well, what are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Enemy destroyed. Awesome. They can wait there. And there's our boss. Again, bosses are just big, big bullies. Alright, the repairer can fight, but it's very, 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 very weak. I don't really need to move it away at this moment in time, since it's... So we're just gonna mob the boss. Let's throw a tank down here. Just to eat up its time and energy. Ha! But as you can see, the boss deals a lot of damage. Okay, shooter, can you please go attack that one? Sometimes the dumb little dudes do get stuck. Not worried about the wyvern because it's not going to get far. We'll just put a catapult here. Just deal with it that way. And we'll send more units in. Send in our big beef boys. You fish. What are you fishing for? Shoot. Well, you're gonna keep attacking. And we will send these units over that way too. they have 100 HP left. Alright, let's let that keep going. And send this shooter this way. And you are never going to get to where we wanted you to be, so we're just going to have you go attack the enemy. So, someone got a blue whale? Oh, cool. So, defenders are just big pools of HP. Alright, boss is dealt with. Boom. That was good, but Shinra's troops will be back. Be sure and scout the area well. We don't know when they'll attack again. We have 12 allies left, so here's 2,400 gil. Oh yeah, I found this just now on the battlefield. Maybe it'll come in handy for you guys. So the magic comb is for our boy Red, which will bump his stuff up significantly. I might... Yeah, we're good. And remember, we do have the new channel point redeem, so if you want to choose a character to have me use them for a bit, you can absolutely do that. I'll use them for at least an hour of the stream. I do have to have the character, obviously, and being a horse. Alright, I will be a horse. Let me do my horse for you. Boop. And where is my horse? There it is. Haha. Horse. Alright, there is horse for you. But yeah, and we have Yuffie now, so we've got a pretty sizable party. We don't have everyone. There's other characters who will come along as we play the game. But we got the first optional character. It's funny, because usually you kind of have to hunt around for her a little bit. She can be kind of hard to find. And she was literally the first encounter we had in this area, so that worked out. Fort Condor is really fun. I love that game. You can do a lot of different encounters there. But they all are basically that same minigame. So let's go in here. No, no Grand Spark. No. Ow. 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 Fat Chocobo! Boom. Done. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Demented baby Ents. They pretty much are, you're right. They pretty much are just demented baby Ents. Mess around in here for a little bit. That's not my dumpy. Ow. Also ow. Well, let's just use a cure. Heal everyone. Smack. Could you? Again, the reason I say this is such a good area to grind is because there's a bunch of enemies that will hit all of your party. Ow. So you can get your limits pulled very, very quickly. And you're done. Now we'll throw out a healing wind. Ow. Get out of here. But yeah, this is a really good spot if you want to get limit breaks. There, we got, every time you use limit break, it gains XP. So, the way that you get limit breaks in the game, there's 3 methods. And they're the same for everyone. The first one is you have to use a previous limit break a certain number of times. So, you know, you have to use Sled Fang 8 times to get Lunatic High. Then you have to defeat a certain number of enemies after you get that ability to get the next one. And the very last one for everyone, you have to find it out in the world, so you can just so to get new limit breaks, you literally have to defeat lots of enemies or use your limit breaks a lot. So if you're not using characters, you're not going to get your limit breaks to go off very often. I'm getting a Grand Spark. Sir. Seal Evil is not great. It's kind of disappointing. I think that's part of the reason people don't... Aerith has some amazing limit breaks. She has the potential to, like, really mess people up. But that second limit break, I think, sets her back a lot. I'll show you Lunatic High as soon as it goes off here. Ping. Smack. Get out of here. Grand Spark. Alright, so here's Lunatic High. Lunatic High basically buffs up your party. It's handy. It is not the most exciting, but it can be fun. Ow. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. But yeah, again, I've said this a couple times. If you get to this point in the game and you've never played before and you're like, man, I am getting my booty butt kicked every fight, I don't have any new limit breaks. This is one of the best spots in the early game to address those issues. Ow. Sir. Because they have a bunch of enemies who will hit your whole party for just enough damage that it's, like, getting you up your levels, but not so much that it's a problem. You know what? You guys are jerks. Death Blow. Go, little Chocobo, go! And we got our summon materia now. So yeah, at this point in the game, mob management should be pretty straightforward. You should either have some all materia that you can pair with some attack materia so that you're not struggling as much. Or you should have at least one summons materia, and I showed you how to get that. Save. I'll save in a minute. It's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. There are areas where it's like you'll encounter people who can instant death you. If we died here, that would be pretty bad. That'd be pretty shameful. Because I shouldn't be dying to these guys. I'll show you an enemy that can kill me in a minute, though. Ow. Death Blow! Go, Chocobo, go! And you're done. What's the time meter for? The time meter is how long until their next turn. Character speed determines how quickly that fills up. Not all characters are equally fast. I will save just because things happen. So, you know, different enemies will... Different party members will have their turns at different rates of speed. If you have a party member that you've, like, really gotten their speed super, super high, they will get their attacks very quickly. Ow. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna burn through mana and throw out summons left, right, and sideways. Go, little chocobo! Destroy our enemies! Bye-bye. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, I kind of want to get everyone to level 20, and then I'll show you all something that will kill me. I will die in this fight for sure when I show you this in a little bit. The next area we go to is Junon, and the reason Junon is kind of cool is... Oh, hi. How are you? Ping! I wandered outside of the forest. Yeah, stay in the forest if you can. You want those other encounters. The random field encounters here, not great. Save? I ain't gonna save right now. I'm not gonna save after every encounter. That'd be silly. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Grand Spark. Oh yeah? Throw out a cure, heal everybody back up, and send in some more smacks. And Spark! Well, you're dead. That Cloud didn't get to use his big limit break. But yeah, my advice, when you get here, definitely make sure you're taking advantage of it. You don't want to get to, like... You don't want to get too far into the game and realize that your limit breaks are all at level 1. Because you've been using them in the way that I think a lot of people who play this the first time end up using them. Let's cure everybody. And let's use Blade Beam, because it's fun. And goodbye. Ow. Oh, Red didn't get it off. You mean saving the limit breaks? Yes. Yeah, that was what I was... Sorry, I lost my train of thought. A lot of people will get those limit breaks and think like, oh, I should save this. I should save it for a big fight. So you'll sit there with like a fully charged limit break that you could have used, gotten off like 9 or 10 more. Don't save them. Throw them off as quick as you can. You want those things to get out there. Because if you're hoarding them, you're not gonna get new ones. You're going to be stuck with much less powerful ones. And then when you are gonna start firing them off, they're not gonna be very useful because they're so underpowered. Grand Spark! Ow. You definitely want to use them against bosses and stuff too, but believe me, the bosses will help you with that. Because they're going to be hitting you. And there we go. Problem solved. Alright. Aerith is level 18. We'll try to get like one more limit break from Aerith, and then I'll swap some people around. We'll get Barrett a level or 2. I mean, you're welcome to try. Heal everybody up. Let's throw out a free heal. wind. Smack. Smack. Smackety. Smackety. 2 or 2 not. There is no try. Okay. Let's do this. Let's bring Barrett in for a minute. Oh no, Barrett is level 20. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. That should be fine. I'll show you all Yuffie really quick, just because we haven't used her. Oh wait, let me check Yuffie's materia. Okay, so she has throw, which is terrible. But she's a ninja. Let's give her poison. And we'll give her fire. Yuffie's a fun character. A lot of people hate Yuffie. Like, with a fiery passion. I like her. I think she's fun. She's just another character in the party as far as I'm concerned. But a lot of people hate her. Ow. Ow. Smack. And smack. And hit. Hit. And problems. Why do they hate her? In this version, she is the youngest member of the party. Breath of the Earth. Okay, yes, we did exactly what I wanted to do. So she can be very immature. People just, it's that thing of like, people like, oh, I hate Yuffie. She's like this, she's really annoying. In the new version, I did not buy the DLC, so I don't know really how they went with her in the remake. But I'd imagine it's similar. Again, she's the young kid in the party. People just think she's really obnoxious. And that's fine if people don't like her, but I don't know. I think she's fun. She's not my favorite character in the game, but I don't hate her. Alright, we'll heal everybody up here. But yeah, if you can get to the point, oh, alright, we got Yuffie's Limit Break. Greased Lightning, let's go! Paf! See? Greased Lightning, nothing wrong with that. Ow. Ba 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 ba. What is it that we determine popular character by how much? What? What? I don't know how to respond to that, Ranma. But no, people really hate Yuffie. They just think she's obnoxious. That's the thing I hear most consistently from people when they're like, I hate Yuffie. It's like, oh, she's really annoying. Grand Spock. Let's use Flamethrower. We haven't done anything with Cloud for a minute. Heal everybody up. Smack. Flamethrower. Oof. Ow. 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 Grand Spock. Ow. Smack. And smack. And smack. Critical hit, nice. It sounds like they hate her for no reason, hence the above comment. It's a useless popularity contest, so what if she's young? Yeah, that's it. You hit it exactly on the head. I think that people have characters in this game that they absolutely love, and that's totally fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. but then the reason that people hate some of the characters is like, oh, she's annoying. It's like, oh, okay, I mean, that's fine, don't use her. She's an optional character. Like, I'm glad to have her in the party because I want to give you all the full experience. Because, again, this is a very old game. Part of the reason I wanted to play it is, this came out in 1997. It's very dated. It is very unlikely that younger players, and this is not, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody who's younger and be like, oh, back in my day. This game is very dated, and I highly doubt anyone's gonna want to play it. Alright, so this is the first time we've used Breath of the Earth, and I need to remember what it actually does. Kill the bird! But yeah, Yuffie's just another character in this game who I think gets a lot of undeserved hate. Now, in the remake, I think people were annoyed because they wanted her to have... Alright, what does Breath of the Earth do? Cures all status ailments of all allies. No, thank you. Oh, I have to use it. See what I mean about, like, some of Aerith's limit breaks being really bad? That is one of them. Because, like, if you don't have any status ailments, it's useless, and you have to use it 8 times. So it's like, you don't even get the free heals. You're just kind of like, well, sorry. Sucks to suck. Alright, I'm going to grab... Again, this is one of the reasons, if you do end up playing the game, it's a really good grind point, because there is a free place to heal. You can't beat free healing. Let's rest. So we'll heal everybody up. I do like Yuffie. To me, she's a fun character. There's one of the reasons this is one of my 2 favorite Final Fantasy games. There is no character in this game that I dislike from the playable party. I think they're all fun. They're all unique. They have neat stories. They all get to be explored in the course of the game. It's a fun way to learn about them and see them grow. And for optional characters like Yuffie, you might never find out anything about that character. She's a random encounter. Alright, so I'm gonna go back this way. Is there any character that you hate? Is there any Final Fantasy character that I hate? Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes, there are Final Fantasy characters that I hate. 100%. 100% there are Final Fantasy characters that I hate. That's kind of been what's turned me off from some games over the years. It's like, I hate that character, man. I can't play this game. Alright. Let's do the Blade Beam. This should take out everything that's on the field. Pop! Bye. Bye-bye. You heard about the new upcoming Legends game? We're getting put... I saw... It's all, like, gonna be in the one city, right? I saw some stuff with it. It looked neat. I love Pokemon. I mean, I didn't really, like, walk away from it, like, with any concrete idea of what the game's gonna be. I know it's not till 2025, so it's like, oh, okay. Swamp Shoot. Well, that's a problem. Ow. Swamp Shoot. Let's do just a bolt on everybody. Flamethrower. Burn. But yeah, it looks neat. I'm like, okay, so it's all gonna be set in one city. That's kind of a cool approach. They haven't done that in the past. It's different. I like that. Ow. Cure. And let's let you get in the last attack. I mean, like, some people speculate it's going to be a pre-war with Okay, cool. I am always excited for more Pokemon games. I really enjoy Pokemon. I've enjoyed all the Pokemon games over the years. The only one that, like, made me want to crawl and never play again was Pokemon Pinball, just because it's like, oh my god. Alright, so this enemy is going to kill me. We are going to have a game over state in a moment here. But it's funny, and I'll do it just to amuse you all. We'll come back and beat him up eventually. Alright, so this is the Midgar Zolom. It's a dick. Aha! Have a flamethrower. Yeah, douchebag. And we'll throw out our summons while we're here. Get him, little Chocobo! And there's an attack for you. Ooh. Oh, that's a problem. There's a Phoenix down for you. Ow. But the good news is we'll get that cure off. And Grease Lightning, let's go. Alright, he's pissed now. Greased Lightning! Who's gonna get it? Ooh, that's not good. Let's throw another flamethrower at you. There you go, buddy. Burn! Throw out another cure. Ow. I'm gonna keep flamethrowering you. Yeah, big old douchey douche. Grease Lightning just makes the... Yeah, the exact same. There it is. There it is. There's the move. So he can just remove your characters from play. He can just go, hi, you don't have that character anymore. Which is not great. And here comes death. If we live this, I will be shocked beyond anything. Nope. That is the best possible outcome, actually. Here's why. We got the move that is amazingly helpful in this... Alright, wait. Let me show you this really quick. That's probably the best version of what we could have gotten there. So, let me show you this. I'll poke him again. Attack. And we'll summon the Chocobo Mog. thank you for missing. That's really helpful. Oh, we didn't get it. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. At what level can this guy be one shot? Oh god. One shot? I'd say you'd have to be in the 70s. 60s, 70s. Let's do another ice. Cure everybody back up here. Ow. Flamethrower. Come on. Come on. You know you want to do it. Burn! This thing is a level 20 creature. It's got a big pool of HP, which makes defeating them problematic. The reason that they're really a pain in the butt is you could slog it out with this thing, but it becomes very difficult to do so once it starts throwing out beta. Beta is a nasty, nasty move that will kill everyone in your party at this level. You don't even have enough. Even at full HP, you simply don't have the necessary HP in your pool to even throw at this thing. Alright, who's getting it? And Cloud's gone. That is a problem. No, it is not a good chunk of XP and AP to give to you because you don't get anything for the fights. The fights are all going to end with you getting tossed out, one way or the other. You're either going to die or get tossed out, which is what's going to happen in a minute. He's pissed. He's going to start casting and killing. And I cast that on the wrong person. If you can beat him, he's an amazing pool of XP and AP. And there goes Aerith. And here comes death. Even if you one-shot it. By the time you can one-shot this creature, there are... yes. If you want to use it like an Indigo for... like the Elite Four, and just grind it for XP by the time you're level 60, 70, and just rush through it, it's okay. It's not great. You're not gonna one-shot it until then, unless you have certain things that will help you. Someone's gonna bring up Knights of the Round, which, like, yes, Knights of the Round will do it, but Knights of the Round will kill almost everything in the game. Especially when people start loading it up with extra things where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna cast Knights of the Round like 14 times. Like, well, that's a thing that exists. But yeah, I really want that move, though. I really, really want beta. Again, the problem is you can't really get it. And if I sit here and try, this is one of the reasons I get stuck here as a grind area, because, like, if you can get up into, like, level 25 and limp through that fight, it's a really good move. I'm just gonna bolt all you guys. 2-stage attack. The first stage, we suck. See? For a little bit more, I could have summoned and killed all of those guys. Done. Done. And... yeah, just be very careful. I have seen, and I have been the person who fixates on that thing and tries to kill it at level, like, 18. You will not. You have... so there's a lot of mechanics from FF2 regards. Yes, enemy skill is just straight up blue mage. That's all you're doing. You're grabbing enemy skills to learn them, and some of them are really, really good. Like Beta is amazing for most of the game. Beta can be a devastatingly useful skill. All right, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. None of that. We'll try to get Yuffie her next limit break. I want to try to get everyone's limit breaks up a bit. It'll just be a pain. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass to get it. It's just a pain in the ass to get it. I'm tempted to keep trying because it's so good. And then, like, later on in the game, you can just go beat that thing up. Like... and get a skill, but you don't need it at that point. We're just gonna take all of you out. If Aerith gets hers first, I'm just gonna demolish them. Like, you just need to get to a place where your characters can survive beta. You just need to be able to take one beta. And then you're good. If you get to a point where your characters can weather some of those attacks, you just don't have a very big HP pool. You don't have the ability to just eat 1,000 damage. 962. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's do a cure. Grand Spark. Ow. Grand Spark! Ow. Alright, I get it. You don't like me. Ow. Damn, dude. Alright, we'll cure everybody back up here. Grand Spark! Alright. Pop. And we'll just pass another cure. They really don't like Cloud. I don't know what Cloud did, but they really dislike him. Well, then again, we have killed, like, myriad of their friends, so that's what Cloud did. Ow. Ow. But, like, you can see the limit bar fills up super, super quick from these encounters. Especially when the other guys are just hitting your entire party. They remember Cloud from his soldier days. I mean, we've seen Cloud in his soldier days earlier in the stream. He's not a threat. He got one-shotted. Done. Done like dinner. Yeah, just keep an eye on your party. They do gain experience, but it's very easy to be like, oh man, I haven't used Barret in like 3 sessions of play, and you're like, well, he's almost unusable now. Ow. Ow. I am going to Blade Beam you guys, because you are dicks. Ow. And Blade Beam. Bye. The other school of thought is to load up all of your characters with their limit breaks and go in and take out Midgar. You can try that. The results are mixed. Rhino Draconic dicks. I mean, fair. They are not that. Alright, we're gonna burn through Aerith's MP pool. Because is that a Monster Hunter thing? That's a Monster Hunter thing, right? Oh, it is. Yeah, okay, that is from Monster Hunter. That's I have never played Monster Hunter except for a PSP game, so I don't know much about Monster Hunter. How? Can you guys like not smack me in the face for a minute? Ow. I'm just literally spamming Breath of Earth as soon as you get it, because I need it out of here. Ow. Ow. Yeah, they're really focusing on Cloud lately. Gonna go this way. Sir. Sir. And Spock. Yes, there you go. Do it on Yuffie so we can get some more limit breaks in. And you're done. Alright, Greased Lightning time. Ow. One. And Greased Lightning, let's go. And goodbye, you. Enjoy Oblivion. You guys are tools. Absolute tools. Ping! I think I've seen it. Momo has sent me Monster Hunter pics of stuff. I just don't know. People always name off Monster Hunter stuff, and I'm like, I don't know these games, like, at all. And then everyone's like, oh, you should play them, they're super fun. And I'm like, they just look hard. It just looks really hard. Alright, let's fire off a cure. Get everyone healed up here. Oh, nice. And cure. Dead enemy. Oh, that's gonna be really helpful. Just blade beam these dudes to death. Bye! You only know because of the Momo. Yeah, Momo told me about them. Ow. Grand Spock. Whoever taught you dudes Grand Spark? That's like your only spell. You guys are wizards from D&D when they learn Fireball, and that's the only spell that you think is going to solve all your problems. Grand Spark, Grand Spark, Grand Spark. But yeah, we're gonna burn through air. We'll check for Condor and see if we can maybe get a second bout with that. I might take one more run at Midgar after we do that, just to see if we can maybe get really lucky. Ow. You guys suck. Ooh, there's lightning. Grease lightning. Let's go. Pop. And you're done. Being a bird. I don't want Trevor to have any friends. He doesn't need any accomplices. He's fine. Wow, you lived that? I'm impressed, dude. I am impressed that they lived that. Ow. You didn't live that one. And a lot of people will rush in the game to get to where lightning leveled up. Hell yeah. To get to where you can cast barrier. Barrier is great. MP barrier is great. They're very, very handy spells to have. But I'm not going to rush through the whole game to get to that stuff because it's fairly far along. And I don't want to. Oh, there you go. Just do Breath of Life now. Get awesome attacks. And again, Breath of Earth is not a good one. It's very, very situational. It is one of those limit breaks that I'm like, why did you guys do this to our girl? Why? Who hurt you? That you would, like, sideline her with this. That is the second one in a row that they gave her that's like, what's this do? Oh, it's super situational. It's very, very useless. It doesn't do anything good except get rid of statuses. It's like, well, what if you don't have any statuses? Then you don't get anything. You just use the limit break for essentially nothing. That's like, oh, well, that sucks. Ow. 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 Alright. Fine. I can do that too. And you're done. Grease lightning. Ooh, 2 down. Ice leveled up. And again, this is one of the reasons I mentioned it. AP is really only going to be acquired from battles. So if your materia are all super weak, it's because you haven't been fighting. And if you're only doing the boss battles, your materia are going to be super, super weak. And you are going to struggle. Ow. Alright. You guys are jerks. Death blow. From a little chocobo bird. And goodbye to you. And that's great for once you just need to defeat enemies. Being able to sweep a party like that is amazing. And having extra potions and stuff, having random items like Phoenix Downs and Ethers and all that stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. It's all very, very good. Because you'll be times where you're like, oh man, I'm completely out of Ether, I'm completely out of MP, I really need to heal. Oh, I'm really glad I had that potion. Because then you can just kind of throw it away without thinking about it. You don't have to get to every town and be like, I have no healing whatsoever. I'm so beat up. I need healing desperately. And we'll just cure everybody real quick. And let's use Ice 2 on somebody. They're gonna get it. Pop. See? Level 2. Level 2 magic is really, really good. Level 3, you'll just start one-shotting everything. Like, level 2 will one-shot most of the stuff on this continent. With 3 notable exceptions. One of them being Midgar Zolom, who will just be like, "Hi, how's it going? I don't care. I do not care. I will tank this because I am put here to be a punishment." What are you guys doing here? Ow. Greased lightning. Come on. Yes. But yeah, so that's Yuffie's limit break, and Yuffie's not under-leveled or anything. Doing like 381, and you just saw that ice spell did like 4 something, like 434. Ow. She's gotta be close to... We must have used Greased Lightning almost 8 times by now. It's just really good if you can get through the first ones with everybody. That way you can kind of like set it and forget it. And all you gotta do is remember like, oh yeah, well cool, I got the kills that I needed to get to the next phase. Alright, we'll do here. Fix everybody up here. Ow. Ow. Come on. Oh, we're getting close. Getting close. Alright, we'll fire off a couple of summons real quick. Check for Condor. We'll poke Zolom one more time. I don't want to sit here and like grind to get to where we can take Zolom on. Because I think that's going to be intensely boring for you all to watch. Like, that's probably like a solid 2 hours of me grinding to the point where we're going to be able to take that thing out. Bye. Bye. I have literally heard people complain about Yuffie's, like, victory pose, because she does, like, a little spin. And like, oh my god, she's doing a little twirl. It's like, she's happy she won the fight. I mean, what's the problem? What's the issue? She's just a cute... She's just being excited. I think sometimes enthusiasm, like, irritates people. You know? Like, being excited about things, people be like, oh, you're too excited about this. Like... Well, I'm sorry, I'm excited about things that I enjoy. Let's throw out a flamethrower. Like, the problem with Breath of the Earth is... it doesn't even give healing. So it's like, oh, well, you didn't have any status ailments? Too bad. Sorry. And it's your first one, so it's not like you have options. So you get to a point with it where you're like, well, I really wish I could throw this out. So you start to save it, you know? It's one of those limit breaks that people are like, oh, well, I'll save it until everyone's poisoned or something. But it doesn't really work effectively. Oh, Cloud Guy's limit break. Nice. Ow. Grand Spark. Ow. Ba, ba, ba. It comes down to, you really want to, ideally you want to have all your HP higher than 1,000 so that you can weather some attacks. Because early on, you will just get railroaded by some of these things. Go, little Chocobo, go! Get us all that AP! Okay, Aerith is almost out of mana. She is our healer. I'm curious how much HP Cloud has now. That should put him just past 1,000. So in theory, we could potentially weather one. Ooh, 145. Interesting. Very interesting. Goodbye. 976. And not as good, but still damage. We'll take it. And this should finish these guys off. There we go. Very nice. We will take that happily, cheerfully. You can use Midgar's Olm also to grind your limit breaks. Because he hits so hard, he'll fill that limit bar very, very quickly. I don't recommend using him that way because those fights are very risky and it's very easy to die. So, not my suggestion, but it is another method that's available to you. Blue Impulse. Alright, that should get... Oh, not quite. That'll do it, though. You're dead. That's gonna be close. Okay, Yuffie's got another one. The other reason that it is good to level up some characters is you never know when you might need them. In general, Final Fantasy games, my recommendation is always level up your party. If you absolutely hate a character, you'll probably be forced to use them at some point. I don't hate any of these characters though, so... Greased Lightning. Goodbye. I'm thinking that we're close to the point. Ow. Rude and uncalled for. Can you stop attacking Aerith? Again, this is why I want to get these out as quickly as possible, because it is so annoying to like throw out a limit break and get no result for it. Normally it's like, oh cool, I throw out a limit break, at least one enemy should be down, or we're poised to do something. That one is like, oh cool, you didn't do anything. And I don't want to just sit here and hold them, because then we'll literally never see any of the limit breaks from Aerith. Get out of here! Get out of here! Ba 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 ba. Not quite. Alright. Let's go back to Fort Condor. We'll check and see if they have another encounter for us. So Fort Condor will randomly well, not randomly, periodically generate Shinra attacks. They give you rewards for helping them. This is a slight spoiler, but Fort Condor is one of those areas that you will have to go to at some point, but if you go early on, I think it's a more rewarding experience because you get more out of it. You get to, I am having a struggle with this keyboard. You get to see more of the encounters and play with it more and have fun. If you hate the 4 Condor encounters, then, you know, you don't have to do them. Let's get some rest. You can literally just hand them money and they'll be like, cool, we did it. I like the minigame. I think it's fun. But if you hate the polygons and the tower defense type stuff. Alright. I don't usually like tower defense games either, so that's always funny to me that I like that of all things. Okay, we'll save really quick. Save game. And just to show you all, you can see people are leveling up. Everyone is like, you know, they gain less experience, but still enough. But they don't gain AP. They don't gain AP. So their materia don't level up. So you might be like, oh, well, so-and-so is still, you know, reasonably good. And it's like, yeah, but none of their materia are, all their materia are like level 1. So we're gonna run back, we'll poke Midgar Zolom, and see if we can annoy it. If we can't, we can't. And we'll move on to the next area. Because I don't want you all to sit here and watch me grind for a million years. Because I know it's not... I know some people will sit here and watch me play the game because it's fun. And I know a lot of people will just be like, oh, we don't want to watch grinding. It's boring. We want to see the story. Which, that's fair and valid. Alright. Get out of here, bird. Got no time for you. Smack. Chop. Pinwheel. Shuriken. Ba ba ba. Alright, we're gonna run through this cave one more time. I'm just gonna summon kill everything in this room. These enemies are not strong enough. They don't yield enough result to make fighting them worthwhile because they deal so little damage. And you can kind of see as you look at stuff, like, Aerith generally will have a lot of mana. She can cast a lot of spells for a very long time. Her HP is very, very low. Now, I've loaded her up with some materia that's not helping that at all, but... even if we didn't do that, you'd still see she doesn't have the HP pool that other characters are going to have. So yeah, it is what it is. Alright, go this way. Bum, 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 You guys look pretty weak. I don't really want to waste a huge amount of stuff on you, so we'll just smack you to death. Ow. Gotcha. Stinky. Alright, let's check our bag. Remember what I was saying about how having those extra potions that you can just throw away on hand is handy? You know, part of me wonders if I should maybe swap Aerith out. Nah. We gonna do what we gonna do. Alright. Aerith, hit him with the chocobo, quick! Ow. I think to remember that he doesn't like ice. Ooh, that did less damage, though. Come on, buddy. You got this. 392. Okay, nice. 117. We'll take it. And he's hitting Cloud again. But that's okay, we got a climb hazard ready for you. Come on, Cloud. That was a good hit. And he is now pissed. It would be nice if we could get someone else to get the hit in. Oh, well, thank you. That's perfect. 446. Alright, someone's going. Oh, it's Cloud, damn it. Damn it, we really needed Cloud. Ow. Rude and uncalled for. Get a greased lightning here. There you go, Yuffie. Greased lightning! And death. Almost certainly death. Yeah, death. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. I'm gonna try that one more time. I might try... What if we do this? What if we do this? Let's take Aerith out. Let's swap Barret in. Nothing against Aerith. She's great. We love Aerith. But my thought is, we've got Restore, Sense, Ice. Okay. 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 I'm gonna try this one more time. The reason being, Barret can hit pretty hard right now. He has more HP in his pool than Aerith does. You can have some ice. And ice. Come on. Ah, take that. Because we can just kind of chip away at you. Alright, cool. And we'll go cure. Wow, she lived. I am impressed as hell with Yuffie. She lived that. Greased lightning. Alright, Barret. If Yuffie can stay alive till Barret gets off that next heal, that would be a neat thing. Ow. Alright, Yuffie's good. And Cloud's going away. Bye, Cloud. Ow! God damn, dude. Alright, let's do a little cure-to cure. Again, see what I mean about, like, how the limit bar fills up really quick in this fight? But you basically have to rebuild your team after every encounter, so it's not the most effective way to use your resources. Cure you back up. Get off another greased lightning. too far off. Like, if I put in like an hour of grinding, I think we could do this. Here comes the beta. It's gonna kill... It's probably gonna kill them both. I'd be surprised if that doesn't kill them both. Yeah. No. Nah, we're not gonna be able to do it. I'd have to grind more to give them bigger HP pools. See what I mean about having those extra potions so you can just throw them? I'm gonna move on to the next area. We'll keep Barret in the party for a minute. Not because we don't love Aerith, but because I do want to have, I do want to show off all the characters, and I would also like Barret to have slightly more HP. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. We're heading for Junon. Junon is the next area. Bum, 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 bum. Get out of here, lizard. Get going, lizard. Junon Harbor is the next area that we're heading towards. This isn't a spoiler, they've literally said it in the game, like, oh yeah, Sephiroth was seen heading that way. Like, oh really? How very interesting. Like, that was just a beautiful hit from Barret. Like, cool, bye dude. Haha! You would live. Get out of here, bird. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Let's go poke our head in here. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Let's see. Hello there, old man. If you see a weapon you want, you better buy it. I don't see a weapon, but I will take a couple of those. Again, you're not really a weapon shop if all you sell is like jewelry and grenades. What kind of place is this? Who are you people? Where'd you come from? Did you see a man with a black cape? I've never seen that fella before. I say that I've never seen that fella before. Hi there. Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, there's been no fish in the water. It gets so polluted. Oh, ma'am, are you having a moment? Wow, no, this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than Shinra people visit this town. That door doesn't open. And remember, exploring is good, because there'll be like little, as you've seen while we're playing, there's little items and people will give you stuff. Hello. Nice little house. Nothing in it, but nice little house. Let's go this way. Hello. And nothing in that house. Fair enough. Just gonna top off people's stuff really quick here. again, grind. Get those early potions and things so that you can load up on stuff. You know, because like you don't want to get like 3 hours into the game and be like, oh, I'm in a fail state because I don't have the ability to heal, because that's gonna suck. I don't think there's anything. I don't think this is anything. No, it is not. Hello there, can I go up? Hey, this is Shinra Inc.'s elevator. Don't be snooping around. Oh, damn, dude, it's just an elevator. Alright, I'll go this way, I guess. Ooh, stairs. Hey, Mr. Dolphin! Mr. Dolphin. Dolphin! My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Inc.? No, you got it all wrong. We're fighting against the Shinra. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. Oh, God. Oh, God! Hey, it's gonna hurt the dolphin. Be careful, Mr. Dolphin. Hey! Hold on, we're coming. Leave the kid and the dolphin alone, you big dick. See how you like a little bolt in your face. Tail attack. Did absolutely nothing. Come on, what are you gonna do? What do you got in the tank? Yeah, 417. Oh, you didn't like that. What you doing? A bubble. Well, that didn't work. That is a problem. Might just hold on to the Phoenix down and use it on Cloud in a second here. I gotta remember how to get rid of those bubbles. You can only pop the bubbles with magic. Okay. I did magic on it, though. Okay, you all saw I did magic on that bubble, right? Well, bolt you to death. And sure. Heal everybody back up here. Big wave. Pure cloud. Magic. Bolt 2. Oh, well, there you go. Never figured out how to pop the bubbles, but we still won. Look at that. 52 AP. Ooh, a power wrist. That's neat. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Priscilla. Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth? Come on, Cloud. But she's just a girl. Do it, Cloud. What, you don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Guess I gotta do it. Just take a deep breath and hold it in, then breathe into her. Hurry up and do it. Press the switch once to start the CPR gauge. Okay. Again, I have to look at the controls constantly because I forget them. Because it's weird. Switch. Switch is insert. Okay. 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 Deep breaths. Filling up them lungs with all that air. Damn, Cloud. This is not how you do CPR. It's just like, yeah, suck in as much air as you can and just pump it right down their mouth. Wait, I think this would kill somebody. Breathe it in. And there you go. Hey. Hey, Priscilla, are you alright? Okay, we'll just hang out on the beach. And enjoy... Oh. Are you like her grandpa or something? Sorry, Cloud. Priscilla needs to rest for a while. Oh. Okay. Well, we saved the little girl. Hey, come in for a while. Okay. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You must all be tired. If you want to get some rest, stay here. Free beds. Hell yeah. Make yourselves at home. I'm gonna relax for a while. Yeah, let's rest. That boss fight, like, that reminds me. You again? Who are you? You'll find out soon, but more importantly, 5 years ago. 5 years ago? Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah, surprised me. But where was Tifa other than that? I don't know. It was a great chance for you two to see each other again. You're right. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know, I can't remember it clearly. Why don't you try asking Tifa? Yeah, then get up. Hey, wake up. Wake up, Cloud. Tifa? When Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But something seems strange outside. Cloud, come quick. This old lady is in the way. I pushed the wrong button. I can't play games with a keyboard. Wasn't Tifa the mayor's daughter? Tifa, I don't know if she's the mayor's daughter. She is definitely tied to a couple of important people, and it's a small town, so everybody's important. Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. I'm sorry I mistook you for one of those Shinra Inc. That's alright. I'll give you something special. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, alright? The Shiva materia. What's that music? It sounds lovely. I heard they're rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president. Rufus? I gotta pay my respects. Grandpa and Grandma told me this beach was beautiful when they were small. But after the Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story, and I hate Shinra so much I could die. You think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here too? What? Does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean? Cloud, did you finish Rufus off? We gotta get down... We gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we can climb the tower? No. There's a high voltage current running underwater underneath the tower. Don't wander near it. It's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me. High voltage tower? I guess this means Cloud will have to do it. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. What the? We're counting on you, Cloud. This is some bullshit. This is some absolute bull to the shit. Wait a sec. And I can't change the party. Because, of course, I can't. Because why would I be able to have anything joyous? Fine. Fine. I'll remember this shit. It's another damn puzzle. Hello, Priscilla. Wait a minute. Whoosh. Do a stretch? Okay. Now, ain't that something? I ain't never seen a dolphin jump like that. Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Cloud. A gift? What am I supposed to do with it? Just go into the water, blow this whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pole. Okay, jump to the top of the pole. See the rod sticking out at the top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the tower. Good luck, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet. Sure. I'm gonna die. Alright. Mr. Dolphin. Not even close. Oh, that's electricity. There's a high voltage running under the bottom of the tower. Don't go near it. Well, thanks for telling me. Sure. Cloud did not learn surf. Cloud learned pain. Alright. Again, it's like you gotta jump from just the right spot. Haha! I did it. I'm greater than I thought I was. I'm gonna go this way. Treasure. Mine. Gimme. treasure chest with a button. I don't want that. That's a big pot of stinky doo-doo. Well, fine then. I guess I'll go in here. The new president, he's here. Hurry, hurry. Hey, you're still dressed like that? Come here. Yes. Here, get in the room. Alright. I'm going. Bossy. Today's the big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change. Okay. Alright. Brings back memories. Quit yapping, hurry up! Alright, dude, damn, a Shinra uniform. I was so proud when I first put it on. I wonder what it was. I couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore. Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right? The look on your face says you forgot it. Alright, I'll show you again. Do just like I do. Commander, we'll help too. This is how you do it. We'll sing too. Alright, show 'em. Now march. This is the welcoming march. Then I'll sing along with you. Quietly. Hey, come on now. Now. And march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. Once you're in step, shoulder your gun. Press OK. Alright. We'll practice some more. Remember to march smoothly. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. Yeah, I got it. Rufus has arrived. Preparations are complete. Alright, showtime. Don't disgrace yourselves. Oh no. Let the welcome parade begin. This is not gonna go well. Oh look, it's Rufus. I would like to kick him in the face. Let's see. Where did he quit there? I have been streaming for a little bit over 3 hours. I'm going to call it there for today. I do want to thank you for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed this. Next stream, I am still a horse. Next stream will not be Final Fantasy VII. I've been streaming it a lot. I know it's not everyone's favorite game, so I want to try to do something different. We'll keep doing this game though. Like this is going to be our story. Our big
burglar
story
would not
game
want to
for
see
a
when he
while.
breaks into a house. Right.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
Yes, Rambo. Correct. Very, very correct. I will catch you all next time. Until then, remember to play more games and be safe. Bye.